Looking good, my guy.
Hottest team in the land coming through.
Such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K. Well, we don't expect up and down doors, fast basketball. These teams prefer to operate in the half court. They're very methodical, but fun to watch.
Hey, good basketball, regardless of the pace at which it's run, is good basketball. And with these two teams, movement, screening, high IQ offensive basketball, I'm here for that.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Podziemski. To the middle, here's Green. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
MP sets the screen for Dort. Good on the three-point shot. Dort's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Green. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry's shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. A second chance effort. MP, no good. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Back to Payton. Now Curry. Here's the 3. And that one is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And the shot is good. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's Oklahoma City. MP's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Jalen Williams. Warriors on D. Following the basket by MP. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. MP converting the top bucket.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. MP out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the center. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
MP passes to Caruso. Here's Dort. And the three ball is good. Dort's got 8 points.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. From past the arc, it's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
Outside Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
MP against Green. MP kicks to Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
Assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Moody. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
MP passes to Dort. MP inside. Guarded by Green. Hartenstein with the screen on Curry. Caruso, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Curry on the wing. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. Get ready for the fan.
Well, looking at the Warriors, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got...
That'll do it for our show tonight.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Williams passes to MP. Now here's Holmgren. Here's Dort. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry with the 3. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
That's just great communication. MP already reliable in that regard.
Here's Green. And the rejection by MP.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors trail. Payton dishes to Curry. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Dort against Green. And Dort gets it to go.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. The Thunder in 4th.
Collectively, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have it done?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Moody's shot is off.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
MP passes to Hartenstein. Williams looking over the floor. MP up top, guarded by Green. Here's MP. Great focus, MP.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 6. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Moody. That shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Hartenstein passes to MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And MP with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here is Podziemski. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Here's Podziemski. And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize. Group in here for the Thunder. MP's checked in for Hartenstein. Chad Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Chad Holmgren out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder with the lead on the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. MP inside. He's against Green. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Curry passes to Green. Podziemski with it. Pass to Kuminga. Now Green. And it's good. 2 points.
Draymond Green never backs away in big possessions. In fact, you get the sense this guy loves the spotlight.
MP, that's for 2. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Curry has it in the corner. Peyton the bounce pass. Pass to Curry to take the lead. MP grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. And here is Holmgren. Nobody near Williams. It's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Curry with it. Williams picks him up. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry pass to Podziemski. Green with a screen on George. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Green.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
Now here's Williams. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. MP finds Williams. MP against Green.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Green with a screen for Payton. 6 on the shot clock.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They lead by 1. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
All eyes on MP.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. One issue.
Way to bring the effort tonight.